Meanwhile, in St. James, a wave of shootings recently is causing jitters throughout the parish and causing renewed concerns about whether the state of emergency was effective or whether it ended prematurely. This evening, residents tell tales of distress and disorder that have taken over since the end of the security measure. TVJ's Kalisha Williams has that story.
Murders were down 70% in St. James last year, while the state of public emergency was in effect. But almost 2 months after it ended, several shooting deaths are threatening to overturn those gains.
Crime come back, it come back like I want bees in a nest, man. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. I don't want to hear about no opposition and no government thing. I'm motivating this.
In almost 2 weeks, there have been at least 7 murders in the second city. The peace and livelihood of law-abiding citizens disturbed. Just yesterday, gunmen carried out a deadly daylight attack on a security guard in the town, sending shockwaves throughout the parish. Now even the security forces are under scrutiny.
It get out of hand and it needs to be perfect because the police them need to work harder.
Yeah, that's how I'm kind of scared, you know. Come to this man, I left out, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what I'm scared of. I'm never scared so yet. People ask me to me even as a parish.
We were told the impact has been so far-reaching that some residents are seeking refuge elsewhere.
One lady said that she has not slept on her bed for over 2 weeks because of a fear that any time guns would be firing.
But as people seek answers, others, like the chairman of the Montego Bay Peace Management Initiative, EVERTON Jackson, believes the bigger question is whether the state of public emergency was effective.
Is it that it didn't work? Is it that it came to an end too early? Is it that when it was terminated, we had not put in place the requisite follow-up strategies to ensure the sustainability of the gains of the state of emergency?
The security forces have been active throughout the parish since the state of public emergency expired in January. Non-governmental organizations like the PMI have also been speaking to residents throughout the parish. But as Mr. Johnson puts it, their resources are stressed.
The crime and violence has been shifting from some of the so-called troubled communities to some newer communities that are not under our portfolio watch. We have to be deploying and redeploying our personnel.
Police and soldiers alone can't stop this thing. The people have to come together and stop it. And then come together and pay corruption and go on with the neighbor against neighbor. Friend against friend, brother against brother, sister against sister. I don't know what they go on.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.